The clash between Carlos Condit and Max Griffin is probably gonna go down at UFC 264, and I grew up on Carlos Condit, man. I grew up on Carlos Condit. Now he's 37 years old, but I grew up on his fights. 6'2", 76 inches, great kickboxer, black belt, Gaido Jiu-Jitsu, brown in BJJ, and man, this guy is awesome. 32 wins, 13 losses, but he was riding on a very cold streak. I mean, Robbie Lawler, Damien Maia, Neil Magny, Alex Oliveira, Michael Chiesa losses before he outworked Court McGee and Matt Brown. So Carlos Condit took part in some of the most entertaining matches I've ever watched, including the one with Nick Diaz, where Nick was saying spin shit, you're throwing spin shit. And me, I see Carlos Condit as one of the best Muay Thai experts who can fight equally of both stances, and the guy who always goes for the finish. Max Payne Griffin, incredibly tough guy, 5'11", also 76 inches is his reach. First degree black belt in kickboxing and black belt in Bokfu and Marinoble's fighting system, 17-8, incredibly tough fighter. The former West Coast Fighting Championship welterweight, middleweight champion. He was riding on a two-fight cold streaks, losses to Alex Moron and Alex Oliveira before he stopped Ramiz Brahima and Song Cannon. And Max Payne Griffin is a very, very tough opponent. He has never been knocked out cold, but I mean cold. He was finished by Colby Covington, but he has never been knocked out cold. On the other side, Carlos Condit, well, he was submitted on many occasions. He lost via TKO, but these two guys are tough. Very, very tough guys. Very tough guys, and this is going to be the clash of two very, very strong guys, very tough opponents, and I kind of have a feeling this will be a close fight. I would say the fight goes the distance, but despite I'm a huge die-hard fan of Carlos Condit, I think he is past his prime. While Max Griffin, he hasn't showed the best of himself yet. He hasn't showed his best version, so my secondary pick is Max Griffin wins. But my primary pick, the fight goes the distance. The clash of two very, very tough octagon warriors. I just think Max has slightly better cardio, and on the other side, Condit is past his prime. But if this was prime Condit versus prime Griffin, it would have been a different story. But now the fight goes the distance, and I assume Griffin wins.